And it's a pleasure to be here with you. So thank you.
Okay, thank you, Rafa. Now, Gabi, your turn. Introduce a little bit about yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Gabriela, but you can call me Gabi. I prefer. I'm 32 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro. I live with my husband, and I am executive assistant. So I'm here to learn to learn English and another language and improve the language, because in my profession I have to speak with foreign people, and this, yes, this.
Okay, great. And what do you like to do most in your free time as a hobby?
I like to watch films and series, and yes, this, I like to stay home.
Okay. You enjoy more inside.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Gabi, thank you for presenting yourself. Now, Jenem, is your turn. Your turn.
Okay, my name is James. I'm a software developer. I live in Cajazeiras, Paraíba. I'm married, I have 3 kids, and my free time I like to stay with my kids and play with they, go out with my wife and read books.
Great, James. Guys, I have a question. Is your first time in the platform or just with me? James don't need to answer because I know.
Yeah, for me, it's my first time with you because I'm a host too, but I'm a
Ah,
French
you're a
host
host.
in
Okay,
French.
okay.
No, but not in English, just in
Mm-hmm,
French.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I've been part of the also the English immersions since February. So
Okay.
this year, or not? That's not true. Since March, something like that.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah,
very fresh meat.
yeah. But I'm here in like a French host that I also that since last year.
Ah, okay, okay. So, okay then. And Gabriela, is your first time in the platform or just with me?
Yes, it's my first time with you and on the platform.
Oh, so welcome to the Talking Talk platform.
Thank you.
You're welcome. First of all, I will introduce some rules for you. Familiarize with some characteristics that you have here in all of the immersions. The first point is I'm not a teacher. I am here with you to learn with you guys, and I'm not here to correct you. But if you have some doubt or you don't know a word, if I in the case that I know, I can help with this kind of situations. If you would like to, oh, okay, how can I say X word or phrase? You can ask me, no problem. But in generally, the objective here is to help you to try to speak for more frequency and to put outside what you have been learning in your studies. And I encourage you to have some studies in the platforms and put all the things that you learn here, because we are here to try to speak and to really try to emerge into the language. So is that the object in general, okay, Gabi? If you have some doubts, anything, you can ask for me or another host too, not a problem. And be very welcome here.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And now I will introduce a little about myself for you know a little about me. My name is Barbara Ortega. I'm 30 years old. I was born into Rio de Janeiro, but I lived all my life in São Paulo, the capital. But now I live in Spain, and I am here in Saragossa. It's I guess the third or fourth biggest city of Spain. But I passed by 1 year and a half, more or less, living in Madrid, the capital of Spain. In my free time, I really enjoy to take a coffee and to know new places and travel and to try something new, like a new food, new culture, and to know new people too. So, guys, today we're gonna talk about art. And particularly talking, I'm a very artistic person. I used to draw for since I was a little kid. So this kind of topic is very comfortable for me. And we're gonna talk about this. And I would like to hear about you this topic. Now we're starting with Rafael. Rafael, should you could you choose a question for answer for us, please?
Yeah, I will start with the first one.
Okay,
So,
go ahead.
what type of arts attracts you the most? Painting, sculpture, digital illustration, photography, etc. Why? Oh, to me, well, no, I think it's to me it's more comfortable. Well, not comfortable, but that attracts me more the music or films. Books too, literature. I think that's an art too. But to choose something about this but I'm how to say that I'm very open. It's something that I have to say that I don't do so much museums, but it's something that all the time that I do I like it. So it's very interesting. The last museum that I visit, for example, it was the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam. It was very interesting to know a little bit more because everybody know Van Gogh, but I didn't know about his life, about his art, about how to that the motivations, and it was very interesting. I think to me the thing that attracts me more is the music and literature, and I think that's just because I'm more habituated. I don't know. I have the habit to I'll say that to I don't want to say consuming, but something like that to use to how to say that to appreciate it, the music and films and literature, but I don't think that's my something that attracts me more. It's just because I have the habit, and that's it.
Okay, and what kind of music that you like most?
Yeah, this is very easy to me to answer. It's samba, so it's something that I love it. It's been a part of my life since I'm a kid, but especially with a very weekly. It's something that I've been done since 2013 when I went entry in university, and I started to go to the samba. It's not just for the music. It was I researched a little bit also much about it, but it was for the culture environmental. Also, it's something that I love it. But now that I'm trying to learn English, I'm researching a little bit more about the English music. So something that when I was adolescent, I hated. It was not hated. It's not true, but it was not a part of the group that loved the rock music, the indie music. And now I'm loving. So I changed my mind and the soul too. So it's something that I'm appreciating more now.
Okay, so very interesting. And you mentioned that you visited the Van Gogh Museum. Do you wrote the notes about his story, you know? I don't know if you agree with me, but I went to the it's like a immerged exposition of Van Gogh here in Spain, and I think his story very sad. I don't know if you agree. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is, but in the same time, it was someone that the how say that the very serious or mental or problems in his mental health. It's sad, but it's to me it's something that I'm fascinated with everyone that also that loves so much something and it's addicted a little bit. It's something that I know that's not healthy for no one. So if you love something or like something that and you can do just it and you can just think about it, it's not healthy. But it's impressive. Realize that to be so much. I'll say that a genius on something in something. Normally you have to be like that. I think. So it's sad, but at
Mhm.
the same time, it's interesting to realize his life and I think that it's something that's so important. I think that his problem, his mental problems, doesn't help him. Again, it was opposite. It was something that it was a block. I don't know, a barrier and he was Van Gogh. Apesar de, I don't know how to say that in English, his mental problems. So it's very very interesting to not how to say that to know to don't romanticize his mental problems. I think.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I agree totally. Yes. Okay. So Rafa, thank you for sharing your opinion and your experience. Very cool, actually. And now, Gabi, your turn. Do you want to answer the question number one or another one? You can choose.
Number one on another.
Yeah, you choose. Do you prefer the number one or choose another?
Okay. I think I choose number two.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you
Oh.
have an artist, famous or not, who inspires you? What stands out the most in their work? Yes, I have, and God inspires me because, in my opinion, is the greatest artist of all. So, what stands out in his work in the perfection and diversity of creation. So from the vastness of the universe to the tiniest details in nature. So everything reflects beautiful beauty and purpose, in my opinion.
I love your answer. I'm kind of suspect because I'm Christian too.
Me too.
Okay, and this answer is so beautiful because God has a kind of type of a singular thing. He made the things in a way that we don't understand until nowadays. Yeah.
Exactly.
And when we look closely, we saw some patterns, some geometric forms like that, and this is so amazing. And at the same time, we see a lot of different kind of things and types and diversity. That's amazing, no?
Yes, yes.
Okay, and do you consider yourself an artistic person?
I think no, because uh, I like to see the arts and watch movies and music and watch the artistas independent artists, but I'm not a fan. You know, I'm just eu só acompanho, but and nobody inspires me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is not a problem because some people are more it's going more through this path, this kind of thing, the art and the artistic and have the artistic veins, you know. But it's not a problem. But all the time you are seeing and I don't know, appreciating the arts and the nature and all this kind of stuff. And I bring a question here about the talent. And I would like to make this question for you. What do you believe? The number 4. Do you believe the talent is something natural or can it be developed with practice and study? What do you think, Gabi?
I believe some people are born with natural talent, but it can definitely be developed through because practice and study. So dedication, persistence, and learning can take anyone further than talent alone.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So thank you for your opinion and to share it about
Thank you.
and you're welcome. What do you think? Now, Ginemis. Ginemis, I will continue with the number 4 for you first. Do you believe the talent is something natural or can it be developed with practice and study?
Okay. In my opinion, two ways. It's right. It is existing because I know the music man is very talent and they don't put effort for study more and it's very very good. But in some case, this natural is study, but a lot of hours for study for develop the skills, and you can be better than person for ha, ha, uh, have a natural um, natural talent, but don't study, don't aperfeiçoa, and it's common access to kind of people. In my case, I prefer practice and study because I don't have a natural talent for painting for art, but I like music. I play music, and it's very hard for learning about, and but it's not impossible. Um, I like it to play music with my kids in the church, and I spend 10,000 or hours in my life for studying music. And it's very good for me. It's hobby. It's not work, and because it's good. if if work, it's certainly it's boring, but I like.
Oh, cool. And I guess the music's a kind of type of art, but more sensorial in a sensorial way, no? And do you like to make the composition of your songs or just play and
No,
no?
I just play. It's a a skill you can develop. I study the classical music, and you need the read the partituras, and uh, um, I don't know the music in my region. Read the partitura. It's not common, but it's a talent we have. I know a lot of talented musicians without these skills, and I know a lot of compositions, instrumentals, or compose the letter of music, but it's can be training these skills.
Yeah, for sure. And do you have some music artists that inspire you for you play or compose your songs?
Uh, I love Rosa de Sarão, Oficina G3. It's a good band of my childhood. Remember good memories in my childhood. But I
Great.
like a lot of music, kind of music.
Mm-hmm. Great. Okay. Do you want to choose another question for you can answer?
Um, a moment, please.
Okay, no problem. Take your time.
I can't read I can't see the
The
message
question?
on chat.
No?
No.
Okay. But it's because you can't access the button or because don't have anything in the chat?
I I opened the planner. And the
Okay.
question number 3.
Okay.
If you could instantly master an artistic skills, which one would you choose? That's the question. It's hard. I believe the painting, because it's a beautiful art. I love painting, and we have a lot of kinds of paintings. I like Salvador Dali. It's a abstract. It's not abstract, but it's not common, the type of painting. I like to realistic period for Monet and the other artists of the same time. It's very good, and it's hard for me understand this technique is and indeed I love this paint, but I don't have the have these skills. but I'm admiring these skills, this work.
Great, great. Salvador Dali is is kind of work with kind of hyper realistic art, so it's very different from the natural point of view, but it's very curious. He plays with the concepts, and this is amazing. I guess so. Okay. Great. And to paint, it's a skill that requires you a lot of practice. The same as in the music, but in another way, because it's more handly skills and color, like the theory of the colors and materials and other of stuffs, and also the creativity that you can inspire and put in the whatever you want to put, because you can put in a rock or in a paper or whatever kind of stuff that you would like to put. But yeah, I guess I tried to learn how to paint for like a period of time in my teenagerhood. I guess I don't know how to say, but I guess it's like it's very hard to take the skills, but I guess my advice is to keep trying and practicing in this point of view. Okay, your name is, thank you for your answer. And now I will come back with Rafael. Rafa, let me see. Do you usually support independent artists? How do you value other people's creative work? The number 9.
Number 9, if I support independent artists, no, to be sure, I don't do it so much. It's something that yeah, I just don't do it. I love the old art, stuff, the art in general. And I'm a history, how to say that, research. So too. My formation, I don't know how to say. I can say it. Is to be a. I love the Roman law. It's the law of the ancient Rome. So and I have this character in the also that many areas of my life, and the arts is something that I love too. The old things. So I can say that I supported an independent art, because normally, but the arts that I love, they just how say they already pass away. So it's something that I can say it, but I don't know. Maybe I just don't remember. But so it's sure that I'm not do this every time. And I used to be a lawyer of the also that entertainment law, and but it was to be paid. So I was contracted to the producers to give the counsel and about the contracts or something like that in the audiovisual area. So it's the most that I the only thing that I can remember that I did for the independent artists. So that's it. And just to answer also the other questions that
Go ahead.
my colleagues answered, I think it's also interesting how to think about this talent as if it's something natural or that can be developed. And I think that there are some that it's natural, but the most of part of someone that you say, oh, his or she's talent is the work. So you have to practice, like Jimena said. It's something that even if you are something, I think there are people with more or less facilities to do something. But for everyone, it's necessary to practice. And the question number 5 too, that I think it's how to say that interesting. No, it was not the number 5, number three. Uh, this how to say that a master of artistic skill. I think that I will choose to sing, sing very very well. I think that's something fascinating, and I normally when I heard someone that have a beautiful voice and can sing very very well, it's something. And this talent, I think that you have to, how say, to be born with, because you can develop and to be better. But to be very very great is something that you have to born with, and that's it to me. Thank you. Sorry to speak so much.
No. Keep calm. It's normal to have a lot of I don't know how to say, but how can I say, the desire to answer all the another ones. It's perfect, fine. And yeah, I guess that this that you mentioned about the voice is something very true. Some people born with a great voice and some people not. And the kind of type of stuff that I agree with you. And I don't know, I agree also with some people are more used to be more like artistic, and another ones be more logical, more with more the mathematic, making accounts and that stuff. I guess it fluctuates. It's depending of the person too. But the curious thing is that everyone can learn all these skills. That's the important thing. So thank you, Raf. And Gabi, your turn.
Me.
Yes. Okay, Gabi, if you could spend a day with any artist in the world, alive or from the past, who would it be and what would you want to learn from them? The question number 10.
Oh my God. My answer is very spiritual, I think.
Okay.
So I would choose God always, because I really love to understand the true purpose of life through his perspective. I think this is very deep, and if I have someday an opportunity to have a conversation with him, so I don't know. I think I I I answer não, eu perguntaria. I do this question.
Yeah, this. This. Yeah. Okay, Gabi. It's interesting, and yeah, we are always trying to understand the purpose of God, and we have the opposite nature, but we try to be guided by God and his plans, because our plans is very very failure, you know. But yeah, great response.
Because sometimes we ask what my purpose of this life, what
Uh-huh.
I question me this, and I thinking a lot of about this. What is my purpose? of this life. I like study. I like work. I have my husband. I have my things. But what it, será if this if that I have to do? This is my purpose. I don't know. Sometimes eu me pergunto, how can I say this?
You ask yourself.
Yes.
Okay. What I can say for you is that first, we have some answers about this topic in the Bible. And you can find it in some phrases or versicles. But what I can say for you that, for example, the family is a thing that God gave you. And when you are taking care of your family, you are taking care about the God things, so you are praising God, taking care about your family.
Yes.
For an example, when you are studying, you are taking care about your knowledge, but even to take care about, I don't know, someone else, because you can help another people with your studies. But of course, God can help to guide you for things in a specific ways. But sometimes it depends about yourself and your choice. Some answers you will only discover about yourself doing.
Yes. Yes, I got it.
Yeah, great question, Gabby. And
Thanks.
thank you for share. And guys, the immersion is finishing. It was a very great time that we spent together, and I love to know Rafael and Gabby. And nice to meet you guys. You are very great persons, and I really love to have you here today with me. And I would like to know with Gabby, how was this immersion for her? Because it was her first immersion in the platform. And if you like it, and how about the topic? Did you like it, enjoy it?
Yes, I like it very much. I like to meet you guys, and I like listen. And so when Rafa talk, I like to listen the different way of cada pessoa fala. It's different, so I like this and I love this topic to share with you about my opinion, about my crenças, and yes, it's this.
Okay, great to know. And yeah, something that you repair here, it's about the way the each one talks here, because someday I guess in the last week, I guess, or another week, I received here an Italian guy and a Portuguese guy to talk with me, and was a crazy thing because each one has his specific accent. So this kind of thing will happen when you are into another country, because people talk in another language, but in your specific way to talk. So and even in your work, it can happen too. It's not a perfect English, because each region has the particular way to talk and speak. And this is very interesting for you, Gabi. It's a very great opportunity to have you here today.
Nice.
And here, yeah. And the idea here, just to rephrase this topic, because it's very important, it's try not at all use Portuguese. Like, if you would like to search, you can search in your time. Oh, I don't remember this word. I will search here and I will come back to answer. It's okay, it's fine. But the idea that the platform has is not use Portuguese at all, or your nature language. But I love to have you, Gabi, and this was amazing, truly speaking, yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome, you're welcome. And Rafa, what about you? What do you like most? What did you learn with us today?
Yeah, so no, it was a pleasure to be here with you guys. This topic is amazing topic. So talk about art. We could be also stay here for a month, and this is will stay how to say that will stay interested and I learned so much. I learned a new expression that I didn't know before. It was stand out. So it's something that I didn't know before. So I note in my glossary book here. And it was amazing. No, it's an interesting topic. I'm thinking about I'll pick something to my French immersions. So something like art or the how say that it's art for everyone or something like that. It's a kind of or the whole of the museums in our time now. It's something that I love to discuss. So thank you so much, and it was a pleasure to say that to meet you. So thank you.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here too, Rafa. And I love to meet you too. And okay, you can bring this topic for your immersion in French, because it's very important. It's French, no, it's the France is very has a lot of things there to explore about art, but in particularly way to talk. And yeah, guys, I think that I am sending for you in the chat the survey. In the survey, it's a link that you click and put the evaluation about this immersion. And if you would like to talk about a topic in a specific way, ideas, I received the ideas that you have. And the last one, Ginemis. Ginemis, what do you think in this immersion? What was talk about art today for you?
I love it, Sam, because I I love art. I play music, but I like painting. I like theater, and art is very good. Is very important to me, and I don't sing about this topic in English, and it's help good. It's help. It's a very good opportunity for thinking English.
Yeah, because sometimes I don't know, we used to think and talk and write for things that you really are doing in our routine, no? But this different kind of styles is like very technical thing, no? Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, Ginemis, thank you. Guys, someone like to share a thing, a thought, or say something whenever you want, or it's okay? Is everything okay? I guess everything okay. Guys, a pleasure to have you. And just to mention it, I am hosting Spanish too every Tuesdays at 2 o'clock in the Brazilian time zone, at the same time as this immersion was happening. but in the Tuesdays. And if you want to go there to see, or the curiosity just appear there, and it's amazing. And I don't know if I will take some courage and make friends someday. I will appear
Yeah.
with Rafael.
You are welcome to join us there. It's all the, how to say that, it's I Thursday, and I don't know the time. In Brazilian time, it's the 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
So
Okay.
yeah, now we are. It's
It's like
1 p.m.
1
here.
p.m. for
Here,
for
yeah,
me too.
it's not yeah, it's not the best time, but
No, it's okay. Okay, guys, thank you a lot. It was very grateful to meet you, and I would like to see you more often here, more times, and see you in the next week. And have a great week for you guys. Okay.
you too. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye.